I'm Tomas Michaud, founder of Real Guitar Success and Real Guitar School. This is a cool lick. It's the intro to Brown Eyed Girl by Van Morrison. Go ahead and, if you like, add this to your lick library. Check it out. Okay, let me show you that one more time, and then we'll break it down. So, slower now. I'll call that the first part. Second part. And then the third section repeats. And I end on the D chord. That gets me into the song. And so on. Let's break it down. I'm using two techniques that is great to learn for other songs as well. First of all, I'm using harmonized notes. They're what we call sixth. Don't worry too much about that. It just means that they're 6 notes apart in the scale. So here's the first note. And the second note is on the first string. I'm using my first finger on the first string, 3rd fret. I'm skipping the second string, and on the 3rd string, I'm using my second finger on the 4th fret. I'm picking both notes together and nothing else. So take a look at my right hand and see how I do that. I'm using a pick, so I want to have that pick handy for the strumming of the song. So I'm going to pick the bass, or the lower note I should say. It's not really a bass note. The 3rd string with the pick. And the 1st string I'm picking with my second finger here. Index, do we call that ring finger? I think so. Okay, you get the idea. So it looks like that together, and it's a harmonized note. So let's go on to the second set of notes. Now I'm moving the whole thing up to the 5th fret. Second finger on 5th fret, 3rd finger on 5th fret. I'm shifting, I'm leaving my first finger open. And that's the next 2 notes, same picking. Now I'm going to move the whole thing up to the 7th fret. And then back down. And back to that 3rd fret, 1st string, 4th fret, 3rd string. Now it looks like this. I would practice it like that without the slide. You notice there is a little slide in there. And then when you're pretty comfortable like that, then add the slide. That looks like this. Hit, hit, then I hit again right here and slide up to the 7th fret. And then back down the 5th. Just that one slide. It's hard to do slow, but you get the idea. Okay? Once you get that lick, the rest is easy. Now we're going up to do the second section of the lick. I'm going to move my second finger up to the 9th fret on the 3rd string, and the first finger on the 8th fret, 1 fret lower. And I'm basically doing the same lick again. So it looks like this. Then I move 1 fret up, that's the 10th fret for both my 2nd and 3rd fingers. Slide up again, I hit to the 12th fret. 12th fret, I have 2 little dots to see the 12th fret there. Then back down. So that's the second part of the lick. Then I go and do the first part again. And to the D chord to get me into the song. So, one time through, nice and slow. If you're ready, try it along with me. If you're not, just watch to get it firmly in your mind what you're doing. Then, of course, you can always come back and try it with me later. Here we go, from the top. Ready, go. Now I'm going up to that 9th fret with my second finger. And back down. And the D chord. Thanks for joining me today. Hey, I have 2 favors to ask you. First, if you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe to my channel and leave me a comment if you're so inspired. Second favor, if you are on YouTube, head over to my blog and please sign up for my email list. No spam, I'm just going to send you new lessons as they come out. Also, I want you to download the sheet to this song. This will help you. It's just a written piece of paper that shows you what I'm doing in chart form. So it'll give you a little help. Thanks again. Hopefully I'll see you again soon. Bye.